Devi versus the State of Bihar for the appellant Sri Naresh Prasad.
Lordship.
In this case, may I appear on behalf of the private respondent, my lord?
Lordship, this appellant was appointed on 25 June 2007 on the post of Sevika at the Anganwadi Piprahia Kurmitola Anganwadi Center, Lordship. Three candidates were applied for appointment as Anganwadi Sevika and a merit list was prepared. That is Annexure 2 at page 25, Lordship. First is Seema Devi, Lordship. She belongs to general category, Lordship. Second is this petitioner, Lordship. And third is Neetu Devi, Lordship. And the majority caste of the beneficiary area is
They will tamper. Are you related to Mukhya?
Lordship.
Are you related to Mukhya?
Although this petitioner is
What are you? Please
wife
answer.
of younger brother of the Mukhya, Lordship, but
What is meant by relative?
relative means she does not come in the definition of relative of Mukhya, Lordship.
Where is the
This is
definition of relative?
it is mentioned in in rule 3 Anga of the guideline 2006, Lordship. I have annexed the guideline. Kindly see.
No, what is the reason for district magistrate to cancel your appointment?
On the illegally district magistrate cancel the selection of the petitioner, Lordship. I have
Illegally
explained.
or what was the point?
On what ground?
Point, Lordship, this petitioner does not come in the definition of relative of the Mukhya, Lordship. First point, Lordship. Because the relative of the Mukhya mentioned in Rule 3 Anga of 2006 rules, Lordship, which says that wife, daughter, daughter-in-law and granddaughter are relative of the Mukhya, Lordship.
Where is the definition?
Lordship, I have also filed IA, Lordship, and annexing the guideline of 2006 rules, Lordship. Kindly see at page
Page 13.
Lordship, page 93 of IA. I have filed IA amendment petition, Lordship.
There is no page number 93 here.
In the year of 2019, बहुत पहले का फाइल है ना, and
Page 1 to 24 IA. Three documents you have produced.
And thereafter a file amendment petition, Lordship. Therefore, Lordship, may I be permitted to place this rule from the books, Lordship.
Anyway, we have a rule
guideline
book. 2006.
from the guideline, Lordship.
Anyway, we have a rule book. We will examine. Show us which is the relevant rule.
2006 rules, Lordship.
Relevant rule, sir.
Relevant rule 3, Anga, Lordship. May I permit to read, Lordship?
Yes.
May I permit to read, Lordship?
लोग सेवकों मुखिया स्वयं सो आदि के स्वयं या उनके रिश्तेदार और उसे भी रिश्तेदार बिल्कुल जो कि which line you are referring to? In rule 3, which line you are referring to?
Rule 3
लोक सेवकों मुखिया
of 2006
yes,
guide,
2006 is here.
Lordship. Rule 3 Anga.
Anga. Yes, we are
May
also
I,
going through it.
may I be permitted to read, Lordship?
सदस्य, वार्ड सदस्य, जिला परिषद सदस्य आदि स्वयं या उनके रिश्तेदार.
Lordship.
What? Where in रिश्तेदार the younger brother
Below it
wife
is
is not there.
below, Lordship, it is mentioned who is relative, Lordship. In the below, Lordship. रिश्तेदार विभिन्न सामग्रियों के विक्रेताओं जैसे जन वितरण प्रणाली विक्रेता.
The word आदि is there, etc.
Lordship.
The example, the rule says examples and it also says etc.
You will fall under etc.
यथा सास बहू ननद भाभी बहन भतीजी आदि.
Lordship.
She is your भाभी, the मुखिया's भाभी.
No, Lordship. Nothing has come that Bhabhi is relative in the rule, Lordship. Nothing is mentioned that Bhabhi,
Sir, भाभी is sister-in-law.
Lordship,
बड़ी हो या छोटी हो.
Lordship.
How do you discriminate कि अगर वो बड़े भाई की वाइफ है तो इसमें नहीं आएंगी और छोटे भाई की वाइफ है तो इसमें आएंगी.
नो लॉर्डशिप, दोनों आएंगी, लेकिन इस रूल में हुजूर उन लोगों को नहीं है. डिफरेंट टाइम टू टाइम रूल है चेंज, लॉर्डशिप.
You said 2006 rules.
लॉर्डशिप,
It says भाभी.
नो,
It also says आदि.
नथिंग. भाभी नहीं है हुजूर इसमें.
ननद भाभी is there.
In your book it is not there.
वो सहायिका के बारे में है हुजूर जो पढ़ रहे हैं.
सेविका एवं
देयर
सहायिका.
इज डिफरेंट रूल रिगार्डिंग दी सहायिका,
सर
लॉर्डशिप.
आप पढ़ तो लीजिए,
हुजूर
पढ़ लीजिए ना सर लास्ट लाइन.
सेविका और
सेविका
सहायिका
एवं सहायिका.
आपस में, सेविका एंड सहायिका आपस में किसी प्रकार से संबंधी रिश्तेदार नहीं होंगे. यथा सास बहू ननद भाभी बहन भतीजी आदि, ये सहायिका और सेविका के बारे में है. बोथ
Same is about anga. Yatha word is there. The examples are there, sir. It
Lordship,
doesn't mean that you can discriminate. The
lordship, in the 2006 rules, lordship,
All
it
right,
is
pass on that book.
same book.
You mark it in pencil.
And apart from that, your lordship, the learned single judge
Wait.
is not resident of the Posahar.
only I place
Sir, we are reading the same book.
lordship.
Sir, yatha and adi, both words are there. They are just giving examples. It means
No, lordship, who is relative? It is mentioned that
All right,
relative is
all right, we will give interpretation.
wife,
and
daughter,
No, according-
daughter-in-law,
According to you, you do not fall under that definition, is it? We will give interpretation.
and later on it is mentioned, lordship, that bhabhi, nanad, they are not.
आप इस पॉइंट पर आइए. आपके छोटे भाई की वाइफ इसमें कैंडिडेट थी.
जी,
Whether you were eligible to officiate that Am Sabha, please say yes or no.
lordship,
Whether you say that no one objected to it, whether you were eligible for that or not. Your relative was participating in that
Am Sabha.
selection process.
Am Sabha.
there is
That
no
also.
bar because
No bar.
there is no such type of rule in 2006, lordship. Therefore I argue before your lordship, time to time rule has changed. I and And another thing, Lordship, second ground, it is said that
What is the other ground?
second ground of cancellation, Lordship, that beneficiary area belongs to backward caste, Lordship, and this appellant belongs to scheduled caste.
So answer to that question is that Mukhia can participate even if one of the relative is participating.
No,
in
if
this
a first
meeting.
ground we accept, you have no case.
You accept that?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
He participated, Lordship, according to
No, no,
2006
he was not
rule.
participating. He was heading.
Lordship.
He was not only participating,
He
he
was
was
the-
the head of the
Yes.
Am Sabha.
He was the chairman.
He should
Your
have
Lordship.
recused. My brother-in-law or my sister-in-law is one of the candidates. Therefore, I don't want to participate in the Am Sabha.
But Lordship, there is my submission, Lordship, there is no bar in the
But it will
2006
consider.
rules, Lordship,
We-
and therefore he
With reference-
presided as
with
chairman, Lordship.
With reference to definition and rule of relative, we'll consider and pass order.
And second, Lordship,
Second round is not available to you if first round is rejected.
If you are, you
When
be-
the root itself is taken away, where are the branches?
Lordship,
We'll go to the root of the matter, whether Am Sabha could be headed by Mukhya who is related to you or not. If that is true, then where's the question of other things? Petition stand dismissed.
and another point, Lordship, the private respondent who is respondent number 5 is not the candidate, Lordship. He is male person of the village, Lordship, and he is no locus standi.
Yes, that-
Neither,
that has
both,
been-
there are both.
That has been dealt by the learned single judge, that anyone can object to it.
And
Not only the persons who are participating in the selection process. Anyone in the village can object to it.
but there is not such type of rules, Lordship. I have also shown
Sir,
the rules.
By the same rule you have been selected. And you are deciphering the entire rules one by one.
Now, have you taken the contention before the land single judge that the complainant has no locus standi?
Yes, that has been.
Lordship,
dealt by.
the person who complained, he,
This is not public interest litigation. So as to assail the order of appointment of XYZ. How is right in the Has he sought for writ of quo?
Clause 8.
candidate has no raised any objection, Lordship. A third person raised objection, who is respondent number 5.
The reply is
After-
clause 8 kha, Your Lordship.
Lapse of 2.5 years.
The reply is rule 8 kha.
In the book.
Yes, Lordship. The
No,
anyone
guidelines,
can-
Your Lordship.
Mr. State
2006.
Council?
2006
State
guidelines.
Council, is the locus standi of the complainant?
Yes,
When
Lordship.
he is not
8,
candidate,
8 kha of that guidelines, Your Lordship.
anyone can give.
Yes,
complaint.
anyone can.
But in the writ petition, there is no quo warranto. Only quo warranto can be issued. It is not a writ of quo warranto. It is a writ of certiorari. If a third party has to challenge the selection, he must ask for writ of quo warranto.
Yes, Lordship.
No, the third party has filed a complaint, no? Therefore, that complaint cannot be entertained.
In this state with law, my submission is this scheme is for benefit of the look.
Which page you are referring to? Mr. State Counsel.
Rule,
Mr. Oja,
Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
which page you are referring to?
Page 99, Your Lordship. Rule 8, 2006 guidelines, Your Lordship. Rule 8 kha.
Please
चयन
pass,
संबंधी
please pass
अनियम-
on the book.
एक मिनट चयन समिति संबंधी अनियमितता
Complaint is now सब ग्रामीण जनता आप शिकायत की जांच शुरू
Will dismiss. Petition stand dismiss. Order will be passed by my brother.
May I, Lordship,